lot of listeners have been posting requests in the comments section of our videos, and we hear you loud and clear.
Really?
That's why today, per request, is a Zippers Down edition of What's on Your Mind.
I got a button fly, Jeff. God.
Where we unbutton,
Ruined
unzip,
it.
and bare all about
pulling
what's
mine back
going
up,
on
Jeff.
upstairs and down, starting with Brooke. Brooke, there you go.
There we go.
What's on your mind?
Thanks for letting me borrow your zipper.
Yeah.
Well, I went, honestly, for my first time ever, I went Black Friday shopping.
Like you went physically?
Yes.
Oh my
What?
gosh.
So listen, we needed a new iPad in our family because our other one just sucks.
Okay.
And so I was like, oh my God, I can get $100 off. And I went to the creme de la creme of Black Friday. I went to Best Buy.
Oh my gosh, they like invented
man.
it.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
It's not what it was before, but yeah.
No, it's not. It's like
Yeah.
half the
So
lines.
I thought I had the whole thing unlocked. What I did is I ordered it online. I did the curbside pickup.
You
I'm
can do
like,
it for Black Friday?
yes.
Oh,
I'm like,
nice,
sweet.
yeah.
I'll just roll up and then they'll bring it to me. We're all good.
Because the delivery's a little expensive.
Right?
I bought
That's
Best
not
Buy
true
stuff.
Black Friday, though, but yeah.
I mean, but it's a hybrid.
But so I pull up and I'm seeing all these suckers. I mean, hundreds of people going in and out
So
of the
there are
store.
still?
Oh, so many
Wow.
people carrying huge TVs, all this stuff.
Did you
Yeah,
shame them as you
TVs.
walk by them?
And I'm like, as the
Good.
guy brings the iPad to my
Yeah.
car. Well, I leave and I realize I forgot a cord that I have to have.
Uh-oh.
So I'm like, oh, do I go back in? It
You're
sucks
there.
to not to be able to use it. I'm here.
It's going to be half off,
I'm like,
probably.
fine, I'll be one of the suckers.
Yeah.
So I
You
go
have to
find
walk
another
to the back of
parking
the line.
spot.
I have to.
They're like, hey, is that the lady I was laughing at?
And I go in and I get my $9 cord. And I'm
Wow,
like,
nice.
oh, I glance over to the checkout. And I'm like, it doesn't look too bad. I didn't see the entire line.
Uh-oh.
So I roll in and I just keep walking back and back and back to the store to find the end of the line.
No.
It is huge.
Is it really
Jeff.
worth it for a $9
Dude.
cord? I mean,
I don't know
let's cut
at
your
this
losses.
point. I'm questioning myself.
You can
and
go
I
back the next day.
Yeah.
That's okay.
It's a cord.
Brooke, steal it.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry. Third option.
So I'm in line for a couple minutes, and a Best Buy worker walks by, and he goes, "Man, long line." I'm like, "Yeah,
I like
Sure
that's the
is.
small talk.
sure is." I go, "Is there anywhere else to check out?" And he looks over at the Geek Squad area, and he's like, "Oh, if there was an empty computer, I could check you out there." And I'm like, "What?
What if I could
There's
make...
another option?"
Wait a minute.
So he leaves, and it was like kismet. As I look over the Geek Squad counter,
Yeah.
the couple that the Geek Squad guy was helping leave, and the Geek Squad guy makes eye contact with me,
And you...
gives me a head nod like, I know
Hey!
what's up. And I get to go to the counter. I check out. I skip the line.
Yay!
I won Black Friday.
Wow.
I beat it.
Okay.
I have never felt more victorious in my life.
That's actually amazing, though.
Dude,
you know how
I
many
was
people
like-
waited like an hour?
Whoever that Geek Squad guy was,
Shout out.
yes.
Well,
He's
Shout
what's
out
up.
to you.
No surprise, Brooke cheats the system once again.
Yay!
Just about knowing the right people, Jeff.
So, Jose, what's on your mind?
Well, I was with my family over break, and my dad and I decided to go to this takeout restaurant that his friend actually owns. So we
Oh,
want to
nice.
support him.
Yeah.
And so we go to pay, right? And they didn't give us a discount, which is fine. I
Yeah.
always think you should pay full price. If your friends own a
Yes.
business, friend has a comedy show coming up, pay the
Totally.
full price,
You
right?
don't do the Brooke thing and laugh at everybody for not having your
Or
coupon?
don't wait till Black Friday, okay? Anyway,
I
so
agree with you.
So after my dad pays, they swivel the thing around, and the suggested like 10% tip is like $15 or $14.
Okay.
Okay.
And my dad,
no.
as you guys know, is very, very tight with money, or very smart with money.
Frugal.
So there it is. So he pulls out a $10 bill from his pocket.
Yeah.
And he goes, I'm going to hook them up with cash, Jose, so don't worry about the tip. And I'm like,
Whoa.
what? But Dad, the suggestion said, he's pulling out a 10, by the way.
Yeah, yeah,
Did I
yeah.
say that already?
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, Dad, the suggestion tip was 14, and that was like low. Like,
Yeah.
you should probably give him like a 20.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, we are taking it to go. I'm like, Dad, it's a to-go restaurant. There's no tables in this whole restaurant. And you go, you get it to go, and you leave. And so I'm like, Dad, everyone's getting it to go. And he's like, oh, no, it's okay. I will support him. He deserves it. And I'm like, I don't think you're understanding that you're shorting your friend.
Yeah.
Like, and so anyway, he does. He tips them $10 in the cash.
Yeah.
And he's like, "We'll come back next time." And I'm like, "All right,
Please
so
don't.
yeah."
I mean, he's friends with your dad, so do you think maybe he expects it? You know?
Yeah, maybe if he knows my dad. Well, hey, anyway, so
That's why you didn't get a discount.
Yeah.
Because they knew what was going to happen at the end.
he's like, "We're gonna lose money on this one anyway."
Alexis, what's on your mind?
So over Thanksgiving, I was together with my family too, and it was like my aunts, my uncles, cousins, and we're all gathered around my grandpa's iPad, and I'm scrolling while we're looking at photos on it.
Yeah.
Cute.
Okay, so because he
It's like
passed.
your grandpa has the iPad that
Well,
everybody's
and then
looking
everyone
at.
can crowd around
Okay.
it.
It's old.
Yeah.
No, he passed away years ago, but we just got the password to the iPad.
Oh.
So we're
that took a
scrolling
turn.
through. Yeah, so we're looking at old
sad
photos.
now.
Okay.
Okay. To
And
clarify.
you like reliving Grandpa's memories.
Okay, so it's like him, us as kids,
Yeah.
cute things.
Aw.
But then what do I
Uh-oh.
scroll and see?
No.
What pops up is a nude photo of a woman. That is not my grandma.
Oh no!
Grandpa doing work.
Holding the iPad. So I'm in shock/laughing.
No.
And I put it down, but everyone has seen it that's standing behind me at this point.
And it's not grandma. So
not
that's
grandma.
another
But
problem.
grandma's not in the room, so grandma doesn't see it.
Okay. Is it another old woman or could it just be a
Well,
Google?
the photo's from a long time ago.
Okay.
But
Ah.
so my aunt yells delete it. My mom comments that she's unimpressed with what she's seeing.
She needs some work done. I love that.
That was our family moment. So we do delete it so my grandma can't find it ever.
Good.
But we did add it to a private shared album that the family has.
Good. You need to preserve Grandpa's legacy.
What is it called?
Exactly.
Like the dark secret family folder?
Exactly, because we think we need to remember this moment forever.
Yeah,
God.
you gotta remember that Grandpa was once a young, vital man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Well, shoot, I kind of want to see grandma's iPad too.
Who knows what's on
I
there?
know.
Yeah, what if it's the same woman?
Yeah, wait a minute. They were sharing?
Yeah, I don't want the
What a
details.
progressive family you have. That's amazing.
I love it. Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
Well, if people haven't heard, there was a giant storm in our area recently that knocked out power to basically half the population.
Dude, in your new house,
And
right?
everybody's life is back to normal now, except for mine.
Wait,
Wait,
still?
yours is not?
Keep in mind, this outage happened 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
And
God.
now, 2 weeks later, I still don't have gas
What?
to
No.
power the furnace or the oven or
That
the
doesn't
stove.
have anything to do with a storm, Jeff. That's just you need to fill your gas tank.
They can't reach us to refill the gas tank.
Still?
So I can't cook or heat anything. I still have no internet or cell phone capability at
You
my
don't
house.
have any internet or cell phone?
The company that provides my service has been very, very slow to fix it.
I think they're a sponsor, so don't say their name.
Yes. Plus, the main roads to my neighborhood are still closed.
What?
So I literally have to drive up the side of a mountain to reach the back access road.
So how are you feeling about this first home purchase? Because
Yeah,
so
this
far,
is your first
This is what you
house.
get for saying you don't want anyone to contact you.
Yeah, this is a little bit much, I know.
Yeah.
Last night I had to go out into my backyard to take another slice out of a downed tree to get firewood to warm my house
Oh
and
my
had
gosh.
to fight off a family of raccoons looking for shelter underneath it. And I would have called Brooke to ask for advice on raccoon fighting, but
Yeah.
again, no cell service.
Got it. And the
So-
roads.
Yes, I was all on my own. And so basically, if you've ever seen the show Walking Dead, that is
Your
what my
life.
life is right now. Trying to
wait, the
survive
zombie
a
apocalypse?
cold, apocalyptic, zero-G wasteland
Oh, gosh.
full of rabid zombie rodents.
Are you
Okay.
saving your own urine yet?
Yeah.
Not quite.
Close.
okay.
I need to ask Brooke about how to turn it into useful
That's right.
liquid.
Yeah, like
You
a
do
soup.
need a cheesecloth.
Okay, all right.
No!
We're going to connect later on
Why
this.
does it make sense?
That's what's going on in my life. Text in 78592. Tell us what's on your mind. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.